Hey traders, we're going to have a quick market update, so let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, so we're going to have a market update now, and I want to show you what I'm seeing on these charts. Now we can see what happened on the weekly bar of this particular weekly bar here. We can see that it's still at this area of support, at this area of support, and at this area of support. It's closing very high. Had a nice strong close to the actual weekly close. Still bouncing off this area of support. Bit of a double bottom action. Actually quadruple bottom action on the weekly chart. We can see how it's actually bounced off this level through here, the S&P 500. And we've closed almost at a break even for the week. So we had a big significant drop down from the highs down to the lows. That was close to about a 7-8% drop to down, and now we closed up high. Now, looking on the daily chart, what I do see on the daily chart is I do see that we're actually we're actually holding a level of support here. And looking at the Dow Jones is holding this level of support as well. That line is actually nothing, so let me just delete that line for a minute there. You can see that's where the last resistance was through there, and the market's come down to this area of support through here and now bouncing back up. Same with the Russell as well too. It's still at the area of support, now having a nice close to the high side, and as well as the Nasdaq. So what I'm seeing here right now is I'm seeing this market's finding a bit of support, and I am expecting a bit of a rally to the high side. So how strong that's going to be is yet to be seen. If it's anything that's going to be gauged on what's actually happened in the past, that was actually very, very weak. This last time it actually started to run to the high side, and then we had a dip. So the key indicator I'll be looking for overall would be to see if it's going to break these highs up here. If that's the case, then we could be in the mood. We could be in the range of changing the tune of the overall market here. So we will see what happens there. Same with the Dow Jones World too. I want to see, does it actually close above this resistance through here or not? So that'll be definitely the key for me overall. But if you look at this support and resistance level, especially even on the weekly chart here, you can see that whole level through there is definitely, an area where it's had problems before in the past. So we're definitely watching that area there. We had a nice strong, almost definitely on 2% close to the high side. Let's actually see if we do get some strong follow through or not. That'll be the key indicator I'll be looking for to see whether this is finding a bit of support and we rally back up a little bit more. Ultimately, guys, I do believe we're going to see a lot overall. We're going to see a lot more downside coming this year. But you know, right now I'm seeing that the market's finding a bit of support, and all my research is showing that we'll likely get a bit more movement to the high side, at least for this week. Hey, it's Howell here, and thanks so much for watching my video. You see, I'm putting out daily videos and education on helping you learning the art of successful trading. So click on the subscribe button to keep up to date with every video I do. Also, check out my story video, $250,000 in debt, cancer, overweight, family passing away, lived on the streets, and more, and how I overcome it and now thriving through my life. This is here to motivate you, so click on that image to watch my video. And lastly, if you're struggling with your trading, then you need to see my latest webinar where I'm sharing with you an amazing strategy that allows you to generate an income without getting the direction right. So click on that image on this page to register for my next free webinar. This is Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.